off, or a different way into the rock garden. Oh my god, just come straight back up in a minute because there's a bit of a bonus step down. Here we are then, we've just arrived at Tidworth Bikepark. So one of the reasons why I wanted to come here today is the fact they've totally remodeled it since the last time I was here for that race. They've totally changed it. We've come here to check it out, run the norms. So I thought this was the push-up, but they've changed the push-up. So as we're here, we've got two choices, humps and bumps and peak and troughs. Unfortunately, they're doing work on peak and troughs, so we'll just do the blue run, humps and bumps as a nice warm-up. Right then, Bluey line. So this is nice and chilled to learn the basics on, I guess. Just got to be a bit careful on the chalk. And there it is, what a nice little beginning to start the day. We got the actual push-up now, which is up here. These are the new trails they've got. As you can see, they've totally redeveloped the whole site. So everything now starts from this start ramp opposed to starting from that start ramp as well, which is no longer. So there's 5, I believe, main trails with loads of alternates, 13 in total. Right, we're gonna hit another track. We will do the blue one. Just gonna go a bit easy where it is chalk. Oh, this all changed. Wow. Wow, all of this is all brand new. Little slick. Oh, there's a bigger line there. Right, better hit that next. Right, let's hit Hornet then. Right, there we go. Let's go up and have a look. We've just done that Bluey. We missed the black line Hornets. We're going to have a little look at that. So we ended up gapping, singling. I think it's a bit of a push to maybe triple. It is a big old pull. So maybe we're a roll double. Let's check it out. Fairly big actually. This is pretty cool. It's like an on-off. So the gap on, it's actually fairly big. And then when you're on, you can just jump off. And then there's like a setup jump beforehand. And of course I've got to do it because there's a muck off cross. Hornet. The Hoopahuna line is no more. That was it. That was a drop down there. So they've changed it quite a lot. Right then, Hornet is the black one. So let's give it a go. Left here. On, off. Going at speed around here. Oh my god, overshot that, and then pump, gap. There we go. Sick. Sick line. Had all good intentions to stick with the normal bike all day. We've only got an hour's worth of daylight, so on the jam square. Let's hit the fan favourite white line on the eaves. So we're just going to go a bit more chilled around some of these chalky corners. So good on the eaves, because when we literally just come straight back up in a minute and blast out again. So this is where it's the same, but then they've changed it. I like the fact that you land on carpet, definitely helps. So we're just going to chill around here. This was a race back in the day. This way it's a little different because there's a bit of a bonus step down into this. there we go. Sick. I reckon it'd be probably a bit more fun on the norms, that trail. Right, so I'm going to do Berminator this time. So how you get around doing that is the top of white line. So we're just going to go nice and chilled here because of the chalk once again. Don't really like going too fast into that. I think there's got to be a different line into it. Right, there we go. We're going to go left this time. So this is Berminator. Whoa, that's slick, a little slick. Right, and then yeah, boy. Oh. Yes, boy, get it. So many different choices. So Berminator actually went to the right, and then we did like a bit of a middle line there. Sick. Well done, mate. Yeah. Quality. The next one I'm going to do is 8, which is Oblivion into side quests. Can't think I've ever ridden it before, so wish me luck. Let's get it. All good? Yeah. Oh dear, right. We'll just go nice and chilled around some of these chalky bits. It's those I don't like. Right, so we just got to make sure we hang a left. Oh, here. Right, here then. Never seen this. Oh my god. This is all unused. I think this is actually quite fresh. Well, there we go. Right, the next track we're going to hit is River Flow. So there's quite a few rock gardens, or quite a few rocks in the rock garden. It's just a case of picking your line. I think as we're coming off here, almost go between these two, chill between here, over the top, and then over the double. Let's check it out. Realistically that would be faster, but we're here for fun times, not fast times. Done. Right. Oh dear. Right, we go nice and chilled around here. River Flow. They've changed little bits. Like there. Right, so just around here is where the gnarly rock garden is. So we go here. There we go. Getting the line, not the fastest, but we just wanted to make it down. Oh, there was it. Holy, that's new. That was definitely not the fastest. There we go. Wow, that rock garden totally took me off guard. I've never seen that in my life. It's a good job that I didn't think that was a drop, because it's definitely not a drop. It's literally just a load of wood, almost Troughs. So all of this rock garden is totally brand new. I've not seen this at all. Come around there, then you got this rock garden. I think there used to be a drop here, or certainly there, where you drop down into this. So it's kind of cool how they've slowed it down. Let's go back up and give another trail a go. So they've spent some time doing this place up. It's very different to when I was last here for that little race. They've actually stopped one of the trails that went that way now, and they're getting all the trails starting from the main start platform up here. I think there's 7 main trails with different alterations. Let's go and hit Oblivion this time, see what it's about. Right then, we are going to hit Oblivion main line. So a minute ago we ended up riding the newer one, getting a bit more confident now. It's just understanding how much grip there is. So we're going to stay right this time into the main track. Gap up. Oh my lord. Oh, peaky. Right, we go left here, I think. Right, so this is the bigger line. In. No pedaling required. There we go. So good actually that I bought the Ebs as well, because it just means you can just punch out laps. The fact that every start now starts this side of the hill, up, down, up, down. So even though I've ridden this place a number of times in the past, it feels like a totally brand new place to ride, because they've changed so many of the original trails. They're all fairly fresh, and what makes it a little harder today is a little moist, so some of the berms and things are a little greasy, so it's just something to bear in mind when you do ride here in the wetter conditions. So just let your tyres down slightly, you'll be good to go. We're going to do the OG Hooper Struve. I think they've changed it once again, so should be nice and fun. Let's get it. Let's go. We're going to do the blue line here, and then we're going to get into the black line, which is Hooper Struve, the OG original techie trail. Just get a bit steady around some of these. I think it's around here somewhere. Oh, left, tight left. Oh, different way into the rock garden. Oh my god. Right, is it this way? Yes. Or little tech. Oh, little tech. Right, now I think this was one of the flowier trails back in the day, not the jump line. And there we go. That is Hooper Struve. I mean, let's be honest, it's so easy to get to the top on an Eves, so we may as well stick with it. Well, there we go, the darkness is nearly upon us. We've got time for a few more, but well done Tidworth, you've really created an absolute dream place. Number of different trails to try, number of different alterations depending on your ability. Let's get back into the action. Right, we're going to do Bluey with the bottom alteration. So Bluey at the top, and then we won't bother going blue all the way. So we stay right. Try not to slide too much. So all of this is actually quite an old track they used in enduro back in the day. Because it is a blue, there's no real steep berms or anything. Right, go into this Hornet on off thing. Jump. Sick. There we go. Well fun on the Ebs. Right, before the end of the day, we may as well finish it off on this jump line. Peaks and troughs, we've got the normal bike. Let's give it a go. So we've done majority of the trails. As you can see, it's getting dark. The last one we need to hit is the black jump line at the bottom, which is a 3 dot black peaks and Troughs. Peak and Troughs, 3 dotted trail. Let's give it a go. So we're going to race her, the first 2. There we are. Job's a good one. Right, there we go. We've had an epic day here at Tidworth Bike Park. They've made loads of improvements. As I said, loads of newish trails with some add-ons. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, be great if you give it a thumbs up. Be sick if you subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see you all very soon. Oi, oi.